What's up everybody, happy Sunday and welcome back to the Fomo Factory. Today we're gonna review a couple of more crypto gaming altcoins. I couldn't wrap it up in the last video and I got some requests from you guys about look at this coin, look at this coin. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And let's take a real quick look at the market because Bitcoin is kind of boring at the moment. And this should be something coming up real soon in my opinion. So let's take a look at that. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. We're well on our way to 4K subscribers. And if you have not liked the video yet, take a small effort, like the video, help me a little bit out here. Would appreciate it a lot. Now, first, the crypto market. Bitcoin is ranging for, well, quite a while now, since the beginning of November, between 15,500 and 17,500, give or take. We're now on top of the ranges we can see right here. Now, am I buying Bitcoin right now? Well, you know, for the longer term, I feel like dollar costing at around this area is great anyway. But if you want to catch it as low as possible, I feel like this is the range that we are currently in. So we're getting at top of the range to the bottom, near the top to the bottom, little in the sideways, or in the midway, and we are now sitting at the top of it, right? So I feel like, you know, yeah, we could break out, but I rather buy this breakout, retest, and then go up, right? Because it's also possible that we just go down again, right? And that we go to 15.7, maybe something like that again. Maybe not all the way down there. We could also end up around 16.2, as that's a very strong level as well. If I draw the trend line over there, you see exactly what I mean. Right, 16.2, give or take, right? We had some resistance, well, we had some support here, by the way, support here. We had a little resistance here and support here. So it's also a strong area, but in the bigger scheme of things, this is kind of the range that we are currently in right now. If I put it on a slightly lower time frame, like the 4-hour time frame, it might look a little different, because then you can see that if we zoom in a little bit, then that this is now maybe the range, right? If I put the trend line around, you know, around here, right? You see that we had some resistance here, we had some resistance here, we had some nothing here, but we had some resistance here, and we had multiple times of support right here. So this also looks like the new range. So if I would be trading this short term, which I'm actually going to do, by the way, so I'm going to do some live trading very soon. You can also copy my trades. I will come back to that, how that works. But then this is a very great opportunity, because like now I wouldn't take any trades as it's perfectly in the middle. But if we get to this point, to 17.1, I would open a long, and 17.23, I could maybe open a short, but these are very, very, very short-term trades. So for the rest in the market now, nothing has really been going on. Let me pull up one other thing, because this is quite interesting as well. If I put it on the weekly, look, usually when the Bollinger Bands starting to be very tight to each other, like here, it was very close to each other, these two bands right here, usually it means Bitcoin squeezes out, up or down. It doesn't give you any direction, but that's usually what happens. Here we broke to the upside, right? We went from 12K all the way to 60K, and this is on the longer time frame, right? Now we are starting to get close again. We are starting to get close. It's now going a little further from each other. We were pretty close right here, and we had a, well, we went down quite a lot from 21K to, well, 15K, give or take. But really in the big scheme of things, this is still, if we zoom out, we see that it's still going closer to each other, right? If you compare it to this. So this is over a matter of, well, months, basically, right? This could take a long time, like here, to play out before a big move happens, right? But this is what we want to see, because it means that the volatility is like it's getting very volatile soon. If we put it on the daily, It's also quite interesting. This is for the slightly shorter time frames, right? You see, we're always this far from each other, right? And now it looks like we are getting pretty damn tight right here. So this might be on the shorter time frame an indication that we might see a big move coming. Now, would it be to the up or to the downside? I don't know. I don't know. The only thing that would make sense to me is to say that it is going to the downside. Why do I say that? We do not have a lot of volume now. There's no buying volume, basically. The stochastic RSI is sitting very overbought on the daily time frame, so that might reset. And the price, when I look at the price, like I said, it's now sitting at a resistance point, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes down again. That's where I will stack up on some altcoins. Now, speaking about altcoins, this is for crypto gaming. So let's take a look at the altcoins that you guys mentioned that I should take a look at, because yeah, that's what you want me to do. So the first one that I would like to, and someone said, by the way, I want your videos, I prefer them to be around 15 minutes. So I don't know if it's going to work with this one, but from coming the next videos, I will try to shorten my videos a bit. I understand that. So someone talked about Altora, Gala, Illuvium, Falcon Forged, and Seedify. All good projects. Altora, Gala, I have them in my portfolio. Falcon Forge, Seedify, I have them in my portfolio. I do not have Illuvium in my portfolio. And, oh, wait, what's the name of that site? Yeah, here we go. I don't have Illuvium in my portfolio. Let me take a look if I can find it here. Yeah. All right. So the thing with Illuvium is that I do not really like the tokenomics, right? If we take a look, what's total locked, right? 26.3% of the total supply. The thing is that the market cap, look, the circulating supply is 1.7 million, but the max supply is 10 million, right? So I don't like that big difference. Also, linear unlock, look how much from the seed investors management team, how much Illuvium is getting vested. There's 8,000 Illuvium getting vested every single day, right? That's look how much money that is. $8,000 in Illuvium every day, right? So that's not what I like. If you look at this right here, then I feel like, man, if you're buying Illuvium right now, you're a thief of your own wallet, right? Here it was okay, but coming from this right here, Treasury is getting unlocked, the team tokens are getting unlocked, and we are now in the middle of it. So I would not buy Illuvium before July 2023 because the unlock is just parabolic, and a lot of people, the team is dumping on you, the seed investors are dumping on you. Why would you buy it right now? You're just being someone's exit liquidity, right? So this website, token.unlocks.app, really useful for this kind of stuff. So if you ever feel like this project is good, but what's up with the token unlocks, check it out right here. They have a lot of information about it, right? The team, seed, management, with the current price, they still get $123 million, right, worth of Illuvium. You see all the information right here, but that's not what you want, right? And here, the growth is slower, right? So here, the market can compete with the unlocks. Here, the market cannot compete with the unlocks, right? This is unrealistic. Look, it's almost double in the coming half year. That's not what you want. So, I would personally skip Illuvium for now. I'm not talking about the platform and how great it looks. I love it. But the tokens are just, it's no. Thanks for the content. What do you think of Wilder World? Yeah, I had some wild tokens back in the day before I really knew about tokenomics like I'm telling you right now. So let's take a look at Wilder World. I think it's wild, the ticker. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's pretty low cap. It has a market cap of $21 million, but then again, also $110 million fully diluted. 5 times as much is way too much for me to be a big holder of. So I don't really like that. If we take a look at the price, the all-time high was $7.44. It's now sitting at 20 cents. You see how much it got killed, right? Almost 40x from its all-time high. If we look at the market cap all-time high was $500 million, and it's now sitting at $20 million. So that's around a 25x from its all-time high. So that's quite a big difference between market cap and price in how far it's from its all-time high. So that always also says something about the tokens that are getting vested right now. I don't know if this website has While the World listed, because not all tokens are listed right here, but maybe we can find it. No. Sorry for that. It's not here, but also like that, look at the website, search for a white paper, and just check if you can find something like that. I don't really know where to find it right now. Discord, Telegram. I don't know. I'll come back to that later. But look for it. Go in the Telegram. Ask for it. I don't know. But While the World definitely looks very interesting. I mean, these graphics are great. You can see that a lot of time has been put in, and it's just a cinematic trailer, right? But yeah, absolutely looks fantastic. Looks fantastic. So nothing wrong with the project itself. You can get it on KuCoin, I think. Yeah, KuCoin, Uniswap, and yeah, what has most volume? Well, these exchanges, but I don't really like those. But you can get it there if you want. While the World is pretty cool, but I would wait to see how the token unlock is coming up. But maybe to give you an answer to your question anyway, let me take a look if I can find it somewhere. Look, and if you just go into the Telegram, right, and you search for example, vesting, there's always someone that asks that question, right? So, team will distribute and take the marketing allocation, for instance. If we, okay. Vesting schedule. Here we go. Look. So you want to know when the TGE was, and they don't have it there. So in that case, the TGE is when the token release, right? Because that's day one, basically. But CoinGecko usually lists it quite early. So that's in May 2021, right? So that's the moment you want to start calculating. May 2021, right? So May 2022, the private sale was done. Public sale is already done. Artist in sensitives is already done. So a lot is already vested according to this, right? Reserve is not done yet. Oh, and the team, by the way, 12-month lock and then a 12-month unlock. And that's 25%. So the problem is, While the World team gives themselves, in my opinion, way too much tokens. Why do you need 25% of the complete tokens, right? Reserve, 24%. Partners and ecosystem, advisors. Like most of the tokens are in hands of the team, right? So the team can completely rock and dump the project. That's just what I don't like about this. And I don't think it's necessary that the team gives themselves so much, right? It's absolutely ridiculous. But May 2023, the team will stop dumping. I would not, and the reserve is really bad, by the way, as well. But also, While the World, I would not buy this before May 2023. Maybe then reconsider looking at it. If we look at the last half a year, give or take, this is where the team got their tokens unlocked, right? And you'll see immediately what happened. The market cap, it came down from 100 million to 60 million. And that's also because of the bear market, of course. It's not only from team dumpings. but I don't really like seeing this. It's still, yeah, no. I think this has a long way down to go as well. So sorry for not loving everything, but yeah, I just don't want you to get wrecked because you think like, oh, but this is a good project. Yeah, the project is really nice. I like the project. I like what they do, but the tokenomics are just not good yet, right? So these are kind of projects that you might feel like, oh, this is insanely great. But you would be best off if you maybe buy it within 2 years or something from the moment it comes out. Compete. I heard of that before. Compete token. Let me take a look what it is again. Variable tax function on smart contract. Ugh, shitcoin tokenomics. All right. Circulating supply, total supply. Good. Nothing really to complain about it. Very low cap. So I like that. Only listed on Uniswap though. So that's not that nice. Price has been doing very good in this bear market. Like very good. So yeah, definitely nice. Market cap, well, nothing much to see about that. What is Compete again? A team-based multiplayer games. All right. Cool. Team behind it. Okay. Anonymous team. At least they have their names, but that's it. No information, no pictures, no nothing. Little bit of information about CEO though, but that's it. Not really transparent about the team. Let me take a look, man. What else is there? The token itself. Can we find something about token tax? 10% development and marketing tax. It has shitcoin tokenomics. Because if they have a good revenue stream, because the game is just great, then they don't need this. So I would not put too much money in something like this, to be completely honest. Website is also not looking that good. I think this is a typical shitcoin with very good marketing, because they do have quite a market cap, right? But for the rest, it's your typical Doge kind of coin or something like that. I don't know. I just don't like the tokenomics and all that. Yeah, okay. But do they have some trailers or anything like made with Unreal Engine 5? Okay. You have to be very good to use that. I'm not buying it. No. Talk about these coins. Meta Hero. Let's take a real quick look about Meta Hero. And sorry again, next videos will be around 50 minutes. Let me take a look. Meta Hero. Tokenomics. Pretty okay. Market cap. Low cap. Quite low cap. Price. Price does nothing. Wow, for the last. Wow, it's a good stable coin. Let me take a look. 1 year. All right. Came down like everything else. Look, that's so funny. Well, funny. But you see with every project right now, down 90-something%, right? It's incredible. Like, if these are good projects and you see this and they're still going on, then you have a great buying opportunity, right? It's only sometimes hard to identify like which projects are actually good and just a victim of the bear market, right? And worth buying, and which projects are just dead, right? Sometimes you don't want to rush into that. But yeah, it's far from its all-time high. It was 25 cents. It's now a third of a cent. It's incredible. So they do have some exchange listings: PancakeSwap, KuCoin, Gates, Bybit, like, and these exchanges list everything, right? Lbank, But then again, they do have these exchange listings, so they know what they do. So MetaHero, when it comes to that, I kind of like that. We are the gateway into the metaverse. Okay. Enter the metaverse. Okay, cool. So they already have the app. But this is not the metaverse, right? This is a swap. It's just a swap. So where's the metaverse? Wolf Group. Wolf Group. Okay. Okay. I have to do some more research about this. It doesn't look like they have it yet. But if this works, I think this is pretty interesting. Looks pretty interesting. Got some nice decent volume. It's still low cap. Tokenomics are not that bad. The idea is good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And Bloktopia, yeah. So Bloktopia was released by Seedify, and that actually did a 600x. So if you invested a little bit in Seedify to participate in this launch, you would made a 600x. Can you imagine if you allocated $1,000 or something like that, right? But Bloktopia, of course, token vesting took a long time. Price came down a lot. It doesn't track it here, so maybe CoinMarketCap has it. But buying Bloktopia anywhere this year was just a stupid choice, from what I know. Because if you look at 1 year, yeah, look, from 7 cents, right? 7 cents all the way down to 0.002. Right, so also when it comes to this, down so much. It's like even 17 cents, right? And it's now a fifth of a cent. Incredible how this got wrecked, right? Also not great exchange listings, so that's not that great. Market cap, yeah, look, 40 million out of the 450 million, right? 9% is vested. 9% is vested. Really? Is that? Do they have? Ah, shit. 9% vested. You always want to verify this in their Telegram or wherever. But if this is true, then you will be crazy to buy this. Like, if this is correct, right? And you want to look at like how are the tokenomics, because you don't know, right? But God damn it, always. I don't want the enhancements. Okay, look. This is what you want to see, right? Right, so supply. The official circulating supply, anyone knows. Also, are all pre-sale coins now claimed and in circulation? The official supply is 17.5 billion. 17.5. Right, that's exactly what it says right here. Out of the... Oh my God, this is not okay. Yeah, now you want to search for vesting because you want to know where all these other things are going. Because no, I don't even want to look for this. Bloktopia, yeah. You know, look into Bloktopia. I would say it's a nice project. It's interesting. It's very interesting. They got their shit together when it comes to basically everything, but the tokenomics is a very good reason for me to put very clear that I would not buy this. Never. Not with these current tokenomics. Cadena remark. not really gaming. Well, remark a little bit. I want to go over one more and then wrap it up, because someone said, and I will save Cadena, Flux, and remark, by the way, but Cwar. Yeah, Cwar is a very risky play, but this could make you a lot of money if it is eventually turn out to be a good play. And of course, CoinGecko doesn't have its shit together. All right, so Cwar, look, market cap is $2.3 million. Like, it's nothing, right? Fully diluted market cap, 14 million. So also watch out with this. Wait for the vestings, right? Don't get yourself wrecked. It's not good. But the price came down like crazy. It was $6. It's now a cent, right? So it came down 600x almost. It's incredible. 99.8%. 99.8%, right? Let me put something in perspective, because you might feel like, oh, what's the difference between 99.8 and 94 or something like that, right? But let me show you something. Let me give you an example that what if Bitcoin came down 99.8%, right? Let me just show you. Well, we had $96,000. If we go 99.8%, just 99.3, 99.5. Here we go. That would put Bitcoin at $100. That's the same, right? Well, Bitcoin doesn't do that, of course, but all these alts do, right? So that's a good reason also to just let you know, in a bear market, fucking sell every altcoin that you have, right? I didn't do it as well. In the next bear market, I will sell every altcoin. Doesn't matter how good it is. Maybe not my complete Ethereum back, but for the rest, everything, right? Because that's just what it does, right? If you bought here, you lost all your money, right? And that's just, yeah, it's stupid that you don't do your research about that then. But look, it's still making lower lows and lower highs as we speak, right? So don't buy it. Don't buy it yet, right? It's not good. Markets, Bybit, KuCoin, LA, same kind of exchanges, right? But Cwar itself, built on Solana, pretty cool. It is interesting. It is an interesting project. If it recovers and if it can survive the bear market, and therefore you really want to go into the Telegram, ask about their runway, right? How much have they raised? Do they still have money? How long can they pay their employees to survive this, right? If the answer is like 3 months, yeah, then there's a good chance they get wrecked, right? Because this bear market, like, we don't see a bull market within 3 months, right? But they had some good partners right here. Maybe you know a couple of them. So they might have some runway. So that's very interesting. This makes a project very, very, very strong, right? So definitely check it out. I want to leave it here. If you find this interesting, please like the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other altcoins you want me to take a look at, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.